Hello everybody, this is Jordan Walker from OneFeatherCigars.com. Welcome. Today it's a beautiful day out here and I have the Quesada Tributo. I'll hold that up. Let you see it. This I have heard is a really good cigar. The one I have right here is, let me check, it's a 4.5 by 40. Makes it somewhat of a Corona. This cigar I've just heard many good things about. It's a very full-bodied cigar. It has a plethora of tastes and sides to it, and we're going to dig right in and we're going to see what it's all about. I got a little carried away with the light, but overall it's got a good light to it, and looks like it's going to be a really good smoke. Right away it's very spicy, but that's not a bad thing. I can't really put my finger on it. It's just got a lot of, it's about nutty. It's got a hint of nuts, very spicy, a little bit of leather. That's what I'm going to go with on this first, first few puffs of the cigar. Just right now, it's got a very different taste to it, and it's actually refreshing, if you will. On the first just couple of puffs, you really get a full flavor that's really enjoyable. I mean, if you're into more full-bodied cigars. So let's keep smoking and see where it leads us. We're getting into the cigar, and again, it's actually delicious. That's all I can say right now. It's just delicious. And I really got to comment on this wrapper. This wrapper has just beautiful. It's a little veiny, but I mean it's well constructed. It's well constructed, and it's a little on the oily side, but it has a nice, wonderful sheen to it that just looks grand. So I'm really impressed by that. As I've heard about it, and I wrote these down, apparently this has a Ecuadorian Habano wrapper, which actually combines 4 different seeds. The Habano 2000, the Corojo, and Sumatra, and I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this correctly, but the Vuelta Arriba. Apparently they're doing something right, because it's great. Alright, here we are. We're going along through the stick, and it's very consistent. Still strong, still spicy, and it still has a plethora of notes, which just keeps me guessing. At times I feel like I really have an anchor on it, real nut flavored taste. Other times it's a real leathery taste. Other times I might even get a slight bit of perhaps even nutmeg in there. But it keeps chugging along, and I'm just saying I'm really enjoying it. As I said before, I just can't put my finger on exactly what the tastes are, and I love that. I really do. So I suggest you actually go get one of these and light it up and see for yourself what you taste. I'm going to finish this up and check back in with you a little later. Alright, here we are in our last leg of the cigar, and like I said before, I've just basically been sitting here enjoying it. I kind of forgot to critique it there for a little bit just because it was just a plethora of taste. Like I said, it was spicy all the way through. It had a nice leathery taste. It's sometimes, I won't even say a little, I know this is sound strange coming from a cigar, but it's a tad fruity almost. Just a little bit. And delicious. That's all I can say. So if you haven't picked up one of these guys, it's a good smoke to give it a roll. If you like full bodied, if you don't, it's pretty full bodied. So, um, trying to think of any last words. It's just a good smoke. This is the Quesada Tributo, and it is a good stick. So if you haven't tried it already, go out and grab one. I'm Jordan Walker from Feather Cigars.